New York City judge drops murder charge against bodega worker after Manhattan DA backtracks. Charges were dropped Tuesday against a New York City bodega worker arrested for the murder of man seen on surveillance video first coming behind the cashier's desk and attacking the employee. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office faced harsh criticism for bringing the charge against Jose Alba earlier this month, despite footage suggesting the deadly stabbing was justified as self-defense. Jennifer Segal, Assistant District Attorney under Bragg, issued a motion Tuesday morning to dismiss the second-degree murder charge against Alba and provided a copy to his attorney, Michelle Villasenor Grant. Fox News confirmed that a judge dismissed the charge against Alba by Tuesday afternoon. Manhattan bodega worker charged with murder wanted to avoid confrontation, video shows. Following an investigation, the people have determined that we cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant was not justified in his use of deadly physical force. As such, the people will not be presenting the case to a grand jury, and for the reasons provided in the attached memorandum hereby move to dismiss the complaint. Bragg's office wrote in court documents obtained by Fox News. Alba repeatedly stabbed Austin Simon behind the counter in the Blue Moon convenience store at 3422 Broadway in Manhattan at approximately 11 p.m. on July 1st, according to court documents. The district attorney's office admitted Tuesday that the death stemmed from a physical confrontation that Simon started because he believed that Alba had harshly treated the 10-year-old girl daughter of Simon's girlfriend. Alba had pulled out of the daughter's hand a snack that the girlfriend could not purchase due to a malfunctioning electronic benefit transfer EBT card. The girlfriend shouted expletives at the clerk and said her boyfriend would be back to F you up. Minutes later, Simon came to the store, entered the small employees-only area behind the counter, shoved Alba against a wall of shelving, and grabbed him by the collar to lift him out of a chair and force him out of the employees-only area, prosecutor said. He said he wanted Alba to apologize to the girl and to come outside to fight him. "I don't want a problem, Papa," Alba is heard on audio telling Simon, with Simon holding him by the collar and forcibly pushing him out. Alba grabbed a knife from a shelf beside the counter and repeatedly stabbed Simon as they struggled, prosecutors said. Simon was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The medical examiner said he suffered 6 sharp force injuries, including one stab wound to the left side of his neck that injured the internal jugular vein. Alba said Simon's girlfriend also attacked him. Court documents noted that Alba is 61 years old and 5 feet 7 inches tall, while Simon was 35 years old and 6 feet tall. Simon had a box cutter visible in his right front shorts, but did not display it at any point during the confrontation, according to Alba's account to police and surveillance video. Simon was reportedly out on parole for assaulting a police officer at the time of the deadly incident. Alba was arrested and had been held at New York City's famous jail Rikers Island on a $250,000 bail. Half of the $500,000 on requested by Bragg's office during an arraignment hearing. Alba was later released after his bail package was reduced to $50,000 before the murder charge was eventually dropped on Tuesday.